Howdy everybody. If you're watching this, then that means that today's video is going to be a short one. I have pre-recorded these videos to be played whenever I am completely out of content and I'm working my ass off in the background to make more. So, yeah. This is going to be a demo video. If you liked this sort of stuff, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe today to keep up to date with all my latest uploads. So yeah. I figured this would be the best way for me to kind of go through all the different types of games out there and see what you guys, the viewers, might like. So, let's get into this, shall we?
Continues to be cut off from the outside world due to a catastrophic landslide that has blocked all access roads. This extended isolation has prevented emergency vehicles from reaching our town to provide assistance to our fellow residents. Despite the passage of time, our residents...
Okay. Pick up the wrench. Okay. That's weird. Why can't I assign anything to the second one? Ooh. Okay. How do I... Yeah, okay. So the inventory needs some work. And now, I know how to work this. I do that, and then I press down on the control thing. Up on the control thing to make it go back up. And yeah, okay. That's a really weird way of doing it. Let me out. White circles. Okay. Oh, alright. Search for the storm drain in this area. Oh, okay. Am I like moving around in real time? Oh, I am. Should be like right here, right? I've got a marker pointing me out that way. Why? Oh, do I have to go out to that one first? Alright. Clear the other... Okay, that needs fixed. Clear the other storm drain. Alrighty. And the last storm drain. Somewhere in the middle of the road. Find the big storm drain. It's gotta be around here somewhere. Yeah, I think I'm standing like right on it. That's the wrong tool. I can't see anything down there. And these have reclogged. Okay. I'm like standing right on it. Where are you? Hold secondary action button to escape. To scrape, keep being until you see bubbles, or also try to listen for mud noises. Yeah, okay, that doesn't really help me any. Is it here? Alright. Okay, clear the big drain. I think I've just done that. No, I'm not trying to put more leaves in there. Haha. The game doesn't really seem to understand. Why is the pointer thing not aligned with the actual pointer? There we go. And what is with the day and night cycle? It should not be changing on me like this. Okay, open the map. Red regions of the map. Oh, okay, I didn't get to read that. Pick up the generator? Seriously, why is it nighttime all of a sudden? And that's not gonna work. This is the neighbor's yard. What the hell? Isn't the entrance to the backyard supposed to be next to the garage? What's happening here? Can I go through the house? I cannot. The house is unhouseable. Wow, this is kind of janky. no, I think I just dropped my tool. Activate the generator. How do I do that? It's only giving me the option to pick it up. There we go. Pick up the sight light? Ah, dude. This is giving me the same vibes as, the Crime Cleaner game. Pick up the power cable. Connect the generator to... okay. Nope, that turns it off and on. And... there we go. Finally! Pick up the shovel. Did that like 8 times, dude. Pick up the bucket. Cord can be left there. Evil cord. Alrighty. Now I'm just being an awful person by... yeah, I'm digging a trench, apparently. I am being the world's worst neighbor by digging a trench of what I'm hoping is just stormwater and not like a ruptured septic tank or something like that. Right into my neighbor's backyard. I am the worst neighbor. And of course the power cord is going across this, so... so you know that our character here isn't the good guy. He's clearly, very obviously a bad guy. An awful person that I wouldn't want to live next to. Scan the remaining water. Okay. Oh, what the hell? Scoop up the rest of the water. Okay. Alright, so now I've gone from digging a ditch into my neighbor's yard, which was a really scummy thing to do, to scooping out the remaining water and dumping it into my neighbor's yard actively. I am the scum of the earth right now. Wait, who is paying me to do this? Hey, what? And controller support doesn't work for the menu. Okay.
In flood-related oddities, a major suburban street has somehow been completely drained. No city crew, no paperwork, just gone. Locals report seeing some guy wandering around with a plunger on his belt. Mysterious. Also, one garden in the area was discreetly drained into the neighbor's yard, through a gap in a fence that, according to several chatty residents, was supposed to be fixed months ago. Coincidence? Spite? An elaborate passive-aggressive art piece?
Okay, so the news reporter agrees with me. That was just really petty. Our character's the worst. It's like he cleaned up the main road just to apologize in advance for the crime he was about to commit. Oh, okay. I guess I'm just going into it then. I don't know what I hit, but let's go. Nifty. Oh, no, I didn't want that. Out of curiosity, is that a street on the map or a river? Okay, it's a river. Good. Alright. So, I already have... Okay, so that's the river water that's being shown there. And this is everything else? Gotcha. Alright. This is gonna take a while. I don't want to crouch. Okay. How do I get rid of the tablet? There we go. And I like how I have a checklist on the back that I can just use for reference. It looks like this back alley. Oh, no. Never mind. It's like right in the middle of the list. So let's start with the back alley and work our way up. I'm assuming I'm going to need this. Probably this too. Nope. That's not what I wanted. Put that down. Bucket. Pick up the bucket. The bucket. Pick it up. There we go. Pick up the wrench. There we go. Alright. Now what do we have here? Oh well, fuck me, I'm gonna need the shovel. Wow, and this is the game on, like, its low settings? What the fuck? I think it's just because I'm, like, in the middle of, A place with way too many assets. Oh, hello. I can't shuffle this? Huh. Alright. Well, if that's not the answer, then... how do I... I just hope this guy doesn't get accused of, like, vigilante justice or something like that. Because that sounds exactly like what would happen. Oh. Alright, so this looks like a job for the rake. There we go. I don't think these two drains are going to be able to clean it up properly. Like, definitely not all on their own, but... yeah, it's slowly draining. It's actually pretty neat. they're still clear, but they're not making any noise anymore. Oh my god, this is a little frustrating, but I'm not gonna complain too heavily about it because, like I said, this game is being developed by a single person, as far as I'm aware. They don't really have a team with them, so I'm gonna try vacuuming and see what happens. Or maybe it is doing something? I can't tell. Because the meter thing up there isn't getting any better. It's not changing at all. Wait, is it because of this back here? Is this why it's not moving at all? Alright, well let's see if I can... Actually, now that I think about it, didn't the whole place look like this before? So, I did something, at least. There we go. Acknowledge that the cafe was finished cleaning. Okay. Get me out of here. Stop bouncing around like that. Let me out. Oh, man. Back alley, sitting area 1, sitting area 2. Alright, well, I don't know where the sitting areas are, but... Oh, these are the sitting areas. Oh no! I was actually getting so worked up over this thing that I forgot I was recording. Can you stop crouching, please? now I just have to get back to the back alley, and I think it's over there. Alright, well, maybe I'll get lucky, and this will work for this too. Oh my god, it took almost an hour. Oh man, that sucks. Grudge.
Downtown cleanup crews are scratching their heads today after waking up to find the entire Midtown Market area, previously one big urban swimming pool, completely drained. Still no official explanation, but guess who was spotted again? Yep, that same mystery figure. Plunger on the belt, attitude unknown. Oh, and the beloved corner cafe? Also dry. Locals are thrilled, though the owner reportedly wants to thank whoever did it with at least 3 free croissants and a hug. So, who is this guy? A rogue plumber? A wet-footed vigilante? Or just someone who really missed espresso?
Okay. Oh, hold up. My light. My light! I'm gonna assume that was the only level I had access to. Yeah, there was a tutorial and... What up? No, get back to that. What is that? Market magnet fishing. Magnet fish for trash. Oh. Reel in trash with your magnet to earn cash. Time's up at sunset, 6 p.m. Alright. Fish for trash. They have money rewards. Okay. This is interesting. What's this? Ooh. Ooh, something didn't like me probing. What's happening? Alright, well, I could understand having the clock in the real world thing for this function, but it doesn't make any sense for the missions. Alright. And I have to keep switching between the game controller and my mouse and keyboard, because I can't use the game controller on the end rewards thing. Oh, hello. What? And here I thought I was finished with wish list. Okay. I've already wishlisted the game. Alright. Well, I've got a few things to say about this. I'll try not to be harsh, because I know the game developer is trying, and they don't have a lot of support at the moment. So, yeah. I think the daytime-nighttime cycle thing should be locked during the main story missions, and should be unlocked during the magnet fishing thing. I also think you should get more than one location for the magnet fishing, because the magnet fishing is amusing. But, yeah. So aside from that, you definitely need to fix the inventory thing. Oh, I can't activate any of them while I'm in here. Alright. But yeah, the tool switching thing I noticed. There was a weird glitch for it whenever I was using the gamepad controller. I was able to cycle through the tools by using the RB button continuously over and over again, but I couldn't use the LB button at all to go backwards. I had to just keep cycling it through forwards. And it wasn't even going like the full 1, 2, 3, 4. It was going 1, 3, 4, 2, and it was very confusing. If that makes any sense at all. I don't know if that makes sense to you. It barely made sense to me. I appreciated the vacuum. That did a hell of a lot more work than I thought it would. And I don't know, my computer really hated this game. I liked it, it was nice, it was fun, but my computer really hated it. I think it was all of the water physics. Which is weird, because it doesn't have this kind of an issue with the power wash simulator or the crime scene cleanup simulator. Like, what's wrong with the water in this game? Things only started settling down graphics-wise, like, in moments like this, where there isn't any water. And I know my computer can handle water physics, so that's just really strange. So, yeah. A few strange bugs here and there, but I liked it. It was nice, it was fun. And I really liked the funny little, radio thing with the broadcast. Okay. I think I'm gonna wrap this up. If you like this sort of stuff, then don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe today to keep up to date with all of my most recent uploads. And if you didn't, that's fine too. There's plenty of other stuff here on the channel to watch. Later, everybody.